How do you get people to go up to Vermont when, in fact, they could just fly out and go to Vail? What's the value proposition?
Well, it's the difference between flying and driving. We're about 4 hours from New York, 2.5 hours from Hartford, 2.5 to 3 hours from Boston. So it's a lot easier to drive than it is to fly, and cheaper too. So the value proposition and the quality proposition is that it's closer and easier to get to.
Yeah, and this year there's plenty of snow. In a year like this, when you don't have to make snow, what does that do to the profitability of a mountain like Okemo?
Well, we have great snowmaking here, so we don't absolutely need to have great snowfall to have good conditions. We just started a program, our Operation Snowburst this year, which we invested over $1 million in new high technology snowmaking guns. So between snowmaking and the snow we have had, which has been good, obviously this last week we had a great snowstorm, and so skiing is great right now.
It's become expensive. Robert Wolf with us as well. Robert,
well, we took the drive when we were a family. We went to Okemo for 5 straight years with my wife Carol and Luke and James.
Right.
And they were skiing and I was snowshoeing.
Are people doing the drive, as Robert correctly calls it, like they used to? Are people skiing 10, 11, and 12 times a year in northern New England?
Yes, depending on who they are. Skiers, like a lot of other recreationalists, you have your people that ski almost every weekend. There's a lot of second homeowners here, and so they come up more often than that. And then, of course, you have the people that come up just 1 or 2 weekends a year, or maybe they come up for Christmas or February vacation and ski, 6 to 10 times, as you say.
Hey, Tim, you got lucky this year with all the snow, but 2 years ago, I remember it's a wasteland when it comes to ski areas. When does your business start to suffer?
I'm sorry, when does my business what?
When does your business start to suffer because of the weather and the climate change we've been seeing?
Oh, well, we're, the reality is that up here in northern New England, I can't really say over the 30-some-odd years we've been in the business that the winters are a lot different. No winter is perfect. You don't have snow all the time.